Welcome to the Christian Success Show, the show that helps you achieve more success in every area of your life. I'm your host, Wes Young. Thank you for joining me today. The Christian Success Show is brought to you by Christian-Success.com. Visit Christian-Success.com to join the community and check out the special $7 deals designed to help you achieve big success in specific areas of your life. If you want personal help achieving more success, you can find out how to work with the top Christian life, success, and business coach and consultant at Christian-Success.com/coach. Now, let's get started with today's show. Today's show is, are you building an empire or playing small? And the idea for this came when I was talking to someone recently, and they kind of asked me this question because I was talking to them about some of my success goals, and one of them, to be honest, I was not shooting as high as I should have, and they simply asked me the question, is that what you really want, or is it possible that you're playing small here? And as soon as they asked me, I realized it was true, that I was playing too small. So, are you playing too small? Are you building an empire? Or are you just shooting for safe goals? There's a lot of benefit to shooting for big things. Sometimes you even need to shoot for things that you probably aren't going to quite reach because it will stretch you. And for one thing, you might go ahead and reach the big goal. But even if you don't, a lot of times you're going to get more success and advance farther than if you just shot for a smaller goal. So sometimes you win even if you don't quite reach the big goal. So this is as much about a mindset as anything else. You've got to adjust your mind and train your mind and stop limiting yourself. So you got to get your mindset right. You got to get your mindset right to achieve big success and to achieve success in every area of your life. Like I talk about often, you need to have success goals and be working towards success in many different areas of your life. Anything that's important, whether it be family or financial or anything else, health goals, you need to identify what's most important in your life and then figure out how to work towards more success in each of these areas. And part of this mindset that I'm talking about is realizing that you can have success in several different areas of your life. You can have more success, and more importantly, you can have big success. You've just got to figure out what you want and follow a plan. You need to find how to get there. One easy way that I talk about often is looking at how other people have achieved the same success. If anyone else has achieved something, then you can achieve it too. That's why you can be confident that if others have achieved this success, then you might as well shoot for the moon. Shoot for achieving a big success. Don't play it safe. So work on your mindset. Take some time to figure out how you can adjust your mindset and list what your success goals are right now, and then ask yourself about every single one of them. Are you playing small or are you building something big? I used the word empire when I said, are you building an empire or playing small? And empire is a word that resonates with me because in many ways I am trying to build an empire for myself, a type of empire. So it might be a different word for you. You might not use the word empire, but find the right word for you and ask yourself, is that what you're building, or are you playing small? Are you afraid? Are you trying to stay safe, and that's why you're not shooting for bigger goals? If you let it, your mindset will limit your success. our minds are wonderful things, and we can use them to achieve great things. We can also use our mind to limit what we're able to achieve. So you need to train your mind so that it doesn't limit your success. I've read many inspirational stories about people that shot for a big success, and they faced all of these obstacles. Some people faced physical obstacles, like they had something happen to them. Maybe they lost a limb or were sick or something like that, but they didn't let it hold them back. They let their mind expand and didn't let their mind limit what they could achieve. And a lot of times your mindset is the only thing between you and achieving more. So you need to work on your mindset. This is something I work on all the time, is to make sure that my mind and my mindset's not limiting what I can accomplish and not limiting the goals and the success that I want to have. When you take your foot off the brakes, you can often achieve more than you ever imagined. Most people are walking around every day with their foot on the brakes. They don't even think about more success. So therefore, they never set a goal, they never make a plan, and they never achieve more success because they're always walking around with their foot on the brake. But if you want success, you're going to have to take your foot off the brake. And this can be a magical moment when you finally expand your mind and you stop limiting what you think you can do. You can find that you can achieve much more than you ever thought possible. So what are your success goals? List out all of your success goals right now. Hopefully, if you've been following my plan and what I suggest, you have many different success goals and you have detailed plans worked out and you're making consistent progress on all of them. I recommend keeping them in a journal and writing your plan and your progress in your journal. It helps you stay on track and stay focused and get consistent action. So if you're doing that, pull out your journal and look at your success goals. And then ask yourself, for each success goal you have, why aren't they bigger? It might take some time to answer this honestly. It might take you some time to figure out the truth, because most people are limiting themselves when they're working towards success. So why aren't your success goals bigger? Do you need to stretch? Now, before I go on, it's important, if you're just getting started working towards more success, that it's okay not to set a huge first success goal, because you've got to find a system that works for you, and you've got to prove to yourself that the system works. If you use my success goal system, I do recommend starting with a smaller goal the first time and following the system and following the plan, and that way it proves to you that it works. I know the system's works because I've used it many different times and I've helped other people use it. I work with my clients using it, so I believe, because I know that it works. But sometimes you've got to prove it to yourself. So if it's your first success goal, it's okay to shoot a little smaller. But as soon as you figure out that this system really works, then you need to broaden your horizon. Think bigger. Why aren't your goals bigger? Why don't you want bigger success? Why can't you achieve your 12-month success goals in 6 months, or in 3 months, or in 1 month? What's holding you back? So often it's back to mindset. The reason that you're being held back is because you're limiting what you believe you can accomplish. So think of each of your goals this way. Why can't you achieve what you want to achieve in the next year in 6 months? Or 3 months, or in 1 month? Now, some things are impossible to achieve in 1 month that you want to achieve within a year, but others aren't. Sometimes it's just us limiting ourselves, and that's why we can't. It's okay to shoot small until you trust the system, like I said, but then shoot big. Stretch your goals, stretch your mind. Look at every success goal you have right now and ask another question. Are they what you really want? I mean, if you knew beyond a shadow of a doubt that you could achieve every success goal that you have right now, is that what you really want, or would you really want something bigger? So, are you building an empire, or are you playing small? Ask yourself these questions we went over about every success goal you have. And if you haven't set success goals yet, sit down right now and figure out what success you want. And don't be afraid to make them big, because for one thing, you could reach the big success goal, but even if you don't, you still probably achieve more than you would if you set small success goals. Don't let your mind limit what you can accomplish. Play big. I urge you to play big. Build an empire, or whatever the word is that works for you. Stop playing small. I want to sincerely thank you for joining me today. I know that you have plenty of options on how you spend your time, and it's an honor you're letting me help you achieve more success in your life. God bless you. Don't forget to check out the special $7 deals designed to help you achieve more success in specific areas of your life at Christian-success.com. If you want personal help achieving more success, you can find out how to work with the top Christian life, success, and business coach and consultant at Christian-success.com/coach. Have a blessed day.